The Radio Misfits Podcast Network.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to Jackalope Tales, Urban Legends and Music, where we uncover, is it real or is it a jackalope tale? I'm your host, Charles Mooney.
And I'm Lisa Umbarger. And Charles and I are founding members of the Toadies. And now we're podcasting.
Slipping and sliding
Oh.
this episode.
It's our last episode of Summer of Shade.
And the summer has been good.
It's been a good summer.
It really has.
Good summer.
We haven't hit too many 100-degree days
Right.
in North Texas, so that's been really good.
And how do you end a good summer? Happy Labor Day, but this one is Happy Luber Day.
Yeah, we're lubing up for this Luber Day.
Let's get a little wild and freaky.
It's a different form of work.
Right?
Yeah. We celebrate this work.
We're going to talk about Diddy.
Oh, we've got to.
You know.
How do you even begin? There was, my God, when did the whole trial start? Started July 2nd. So we're going into summer. We're thinking there's going to be so much shit to talk about.
Yeah.
There's going to be so many people exposed. This is going to be the most insane. It's going to be another OJ and shit.
And then it wasn't as explosive as well, you know what? I think that if there were cameras in the courtroom, it might have been. But
maybe. But everything was just like, you came too early on this one. It's just, you talk up a great game and then you're like, what just happened?
Right. Yeah, I thought it was going to be more explosive. But we were talking about this. We were looking for Lone Star reviews, Lone Star salutes.
And this kind of shows how our brains are very similar.
And we went to Amazon.
Yep, we did.
Look for reviews of sex toys.
Yep,
Both of us did separately, not knowing.
Not even talking about it. Yeah, we just knew we were going to do the episode. And sure enough, I even told Courtney, I'm like, if you happen to have my phone and go on to Amazon, this is why I have looked up sex
bunch of
toys.
dildos.
Yeah. But if you have not looked up on Amazon just doing a search for sex toys, it was very anal opening. Yeah.
Okay, did you see the anal tickler thing that looks like one of those alien pods that goes in your butthole and vibrates?
Oh.
But it's got you know how when the pod opens up and it's got those things that bend out.
Oh, shit.
Other
Yes.
way.
Okay.
So it's like an egg that goes in your butthole and pries your butthole open and vibrates.
Yeah.
And you can also stick things in it.
Oh,
deeper.
Oh my God.
But I was like, kept looking at it. I was like, is there a video for this? Because I can't figure it out. What do you do with it?
And that's funny because I clicked on a couple videos. There was like one for just like this masturbation machine. And the guy's showing how to clean it and fill it with water and show how it runs.
Did you see the one that a big, that's so weird. There's a big butt with thighs and two holes, so you can go in either hole.
No.
And it's like it's raised up like doggy style.
Oh. Well, I saw a few different ones of those.
So you can buy a full bottom half of a person on Amazon to stick your junk in.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, God, I'm sounding like a parent, or I am a parent, but it's like if your son who plays saxophone wants to look up for sax and types E accidentally, the images that come up, the dildos, the butt plugs,
the nipple suckers.
Yeah.
It's like a whole I don't know, a little playground on Amazon and then read the reviews. Folks,
oh, the reviews.
People just fully disclose how they're using it and
Oh
what's
yeah,
up.
because for one of those things where you were talking about where it's like the whole butt, and they were talking about how the hips weren't big enough or the hole was too little.
I thought they wanted that. You gotta loosen it up, folks.
And then there was one that's because most of the companies say it's mailed discreetly.
Yeah.
And there was one person that said that their butt plug was shipped and it was the box itself that had butt plug written written on the outside.
You get the bottom half of a person that comes to your door and it's got a picture of the butt ass up on your door. All your neighbors are walking by going, "That butt?"
So there's not always discreetness in what you order.
Do you remember when we got engraved butt plugs for our production staff?
Shit,
Because
yes.
they did such a good job. We gave them trophies and we got these beautiful silver butt plugs that they've got their name and the year inscribed on
I
them.
know. I mean, I was jealous.
Getting those engraved, I'm just going to tell you, it was not discreet.
Oh, no.
They're so funny.
Luckily, you knew someone at work that would
I know. I
engrave.
was
Can
like,
you imagine
"Dude,
taking
no."
that to an engraver?
No. At the mall.
Oh, my God,
When you're
yeah.
finished with that cuckoo clock
Yeah.
inscription, can you do this butt plug and do 4 of them?
Oh,
yeah.
shit. While I go
Well.
get a corn dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I'm going to go to the food court. Just finish the butt plugs, please.
Yeah.
But
Oh, and then you've got something.
yeah, so Alexa, and so first of all, my Alexa, after I started looking through that, you know how the little echoes will show you pictures of stuff like, hey, suggestion.
Yeah.
What about this?
Yeah.
So I looked over and mine was like, maybe you might like this dildo. What about this one? What about this thing? Oh,
Yeah.
you don't like the black one? You want the orange one?
Yeah. Since
like
you like
different colored
this, I bet
dildos.
you'll love this. Yeah.
And there's just picture suggestions of dildos.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck, man? We were talking about people's kids could just say, hey, Alexa, sex toys, whatever.
Right.
And
Right.
all the things would pop up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this happened to someone in England. Katie Brown was charged $107 for erotic fleshlights, which are those artificial genitalia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
right?
It looks like a flashlight.
Oh, my God.
And you just stick it in.
And this happened because her little Echo, her Amazon Echo, was by her TV and her brother was watching Borat. And Borat ordered 3 fleshlights with an Alexa and instead received some other rubber playthings.
Yeah.
But her Alexa ordered the right things
Wow.
and ordered 3 fleshlights for her
Oh, my God. 3 of them.
from Borat's voice. So she had to send them back. She figured it out later.
Oh, shit.
And she had to, they were let her return them, and she got her $107 back, and she disabled the talk to order.
I did notice a lot of the sex toy products are not returnable. So luckily,
That's why she was lucky.
I know you are not.
She tried to stop it before it happened because they figured it out somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably because on her little ring thing, it said, hey,
Yeah.
expect your dildos any day now. Your dildos are 11 stops away.
Yeah. Because you get your ass to fuck and there's a bite mark in it. And
God.
it's like,
I'm
it's been
like,
used.
wait, I don't want the used buttocks. I want the brand new buttocks.
Yeah, right. This one's been stretched out.
I can't get friction with this.
Oh God! So
Speaking of friction,
yeah.
let's talk about Diddy.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and be PC.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about some explicit stuff.
True.
And please plan accordingly if it's something that
yeah.
that you're sensitive to go ahead and use earmuffs or whatever.
I guess we
'Cause-
should have said the PC thing before we talked about
Could have about
Amazon.
well, that's
But anyway,
on Amazon.
yeah,
I didn't do
right.
this. P. Diddy's somewhere else.
Now
Holy
what?
crap?
Okay, so like I said, the trial started July 2nd.
Yeah.
But here we are, and we're not even going to hear a sentencing until
the
October 3rd.
Right.
And he's actually sitting in some Brooklyn jail right now.
Yeah, they tried to bust him out, but I mean,
No.
I don't know. So anyway, so let's fill in some background here.
Yeah.
The jury deliberated for 3 days and found Diddy guilty of 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution.
Yep. And he was acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering,
which is the RICO charges, which is what those were the really, really serious charges. But here's what I can't understand. How is the transportation of prostitutes not sex trafficking? Because he took them across state lines.
Yeah.
How can you say that that's not?
I don't know.
Sex trafficking.
No, obviously it is.
Right.
I mean, I kind of get the racketeering because that's when you're in a group affiliated with whatever illegal shit you're pulling, and it's just. I
really do think that they had really good cause for the RICO charges as well.
Yeah.
The racketeering charges were.
I mean,
I think they did a pretty good job. I don't know how this jury acquitted him of those.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they decided that taking prostitutes all over the place was not sex trafficking.
No.
And I'm no attorney, so people can, correct me, send me a DM.
Yeah.
About this, but I don't get it.
Well, and could it be too that I know that the prosecution, they did not like the way that, what's her name, that had some text messages to Diddy.
That was, his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Cassie Ventura.
Yes. Because they didn't like the way that they were cross-examining her.
Right.
Because they really raked her through the coals. They brought up all her text messages that were affectionate and things like that. And the prosecution was even thinking the defense is doing it this way because this is going to deter other people, other women that were involved in this from wanting to get on the stand and relive this.
I don't think Cassie should have been the first person that they brought out.
Yeah.
I think that they should have built a solid foundation and brought the sex workers out, and because they all have receipts and stuff.
Yeah.
So they have texts that have no relationship with Diddy other than transactional business.
Receipts?
No, they do. They have receipts.
No, I know. I just think of the CVS receipts.
Right,
It's
really
like long and
yeah,
jobs. 40% off. Yeah.
And they had their phone records.
Yeah.
That said that they were moved across state lines.
Yeah.
So they have all this evidence. I think they should have built up. Listen to me talking like an attorney. I
Go
watched
ahead.
a lot
It's
of court
cool.
TV back in the day.
See?
But they should have laid down the foundation that there's a lot of activities
Yeah.
that are sexual activities, and some of these people that were close in were held there kind of captively, being love bombed, and then horrible things were happening to them.
Right.
They were dependent on them or him. They depended on him for money and a home over their head. They would be homeless if it was not for him. They controlled them.
And to me, what you just described was sex trafficking.
Yes.
I don't.
It is sex. I don't know how you can dress it up in any other way.
Yeah.
But I think that you talk about the receipts and have the sex workers come on. Then you bring the Homeland Security. I mean, the Homeland. They have it is a Homeland Security agent who said that when they found the sex toys and all the stuff, there were guns by them.
Right.
So kind of implied that there was some coercion going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So there's a dildo and some lube and a gun. Right beside it.
Yeah.
That's not. That's not just I'm a voyeur.
That's not a simple fetish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's all these weapons laying, and they found all of those drugs.
Right.
So you lay it down like that when they seize the guns and the drugs and the paraphernalia. Like, why are all the drugs there? Why didn't he? There's no drug charges.
No.
They found a lot of drugs.
Right. I
A
know.
lot of drugs.
Yeah, there were some of those things that they were talking about charging him with, and
Right.
then they ended up dropping them as the trial was
Yes.
getting ready to
So
start.
why did the drug? I mean, get him on drug charges.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry.
Easily.
It's not that I'm anti Diddy. Well, I am. I don't like Diddy that much. I never did like it.
No. Yeah.
I didn't like the way that he made his career off of the death of someone.
Mm-hmm.
That to me was just unsavory, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So Biggie dies, and he's like, well, I'm going to go in here and make money off of Biggie.
Right.
When, there's a whole lot of, I think we should probably do a jackalope about who killed Biggie, because a lot of people think that Diddy did.
Yeah.
Or had something to do with it.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It would be opportunity for him, and he jumped all over it.
Right.
But one of the things that was really just disappointing about this whole thing, because remember when it was getting ready to start, and then we're talking, and you're like, holy shit, all the people that are listed as witnesses for this, people that could be called in for the trial, all these famous people.
Cute. Kevin Hart was on there. Where were some of the white people that people are going, I didn't have anything to do with this?
Michael Myers.
Yeah, Michael Myers. He's like, I don't know what we're talking about. I was at a white party and
Yeah, I mean, we've got Britney Spears, Kanye, Prince, Michelle Williams.
Prince would have been a horrible witness.
They'd kept waiting for him. Yeah. But that's where all these people, and then nothing that was brought up during the trial.
I can't help but wonder, because, they also had financial documentation, a ton of videos. You saw the FBI walking out with all those boxes of videotapes.
Right.
Because he videotaped everything. So I wonder if they're protecting some people who did not want to.
That's what I'm feeling.
So, because a lot of people, one of the first people that people talk about, and he started to unravel once this trial started, was Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Right. And you can see some of the interviews that were recorded with Justin and Diddy beforehand, where it looked uncomfortable knowing what you know about Diddy now.
Right.
Before you're going, oh, cool, Diddy's helping him, but it's kind of weird. Where's his mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now like, oh my God, and you can see what looks to me, I can interpret as fear on this kid. And the times that whenever Diddy touched him, he would like kind of jerk away a little bit.
Oh.
Where it was like, why is he backing away from this guy that's supposed to help him?
I mean,
all he did was put his hand on his shoulder, and you see Justin kind of like, ugh.
Yeah. Why isn't he a witness?
Right.
It just is insanity. And see, they came out with that, the excuse that all these people, these celebrities were listed on this list, over 100, just so they could find out kind of if there was a bias with the potential jurors.
Right.
And it's like, okay.
I think they confused everybody when they did that. I don't think they should have. They were scatter shooting.
Yeah.
And I don't think they should have. I think they should have kept it more condensed and not try and make it more of a media feast.
Right.
I think they let them get away.
Yeah.
With a bunch of horrible things.
And no, you're right. And there was even one instance, there was the one lawyer that ended up leaving right at even before the trial began, or right at the very beginning of the trial, because he really wasn't included in any of the situations. He wasn't even allowed to talk to Diddy. I'm trying to remember his name.
Was it defense or prosecution?
It was prosecution. And defense. Right. But there was even, they talked about where there was even the judge sequestered some of the lawyers, and P. Diddy wasn't even let in because they were bringing up the fact that they had a famous person and they didn't know whether to even mention him in the
Right.
trial.
Right.
And to me now it's like, what are we doing?
Right. And I don't think they went deep enough with the Kid Cudi thing. Where
Yeah.
he blew up his car.
Right. They
So,
could have got him
he
on
looks
arson.
like a fucking gangster, and he's getting away with bullshit. He's scaring people. And that's, I think, where the RICO charges got away from them.
Yeah.
He was running shit like a gangster.
Well, and even in the beginning of talking about the trial, they talked about getting him on arson.
Yes.
And no, that was
Did
dropped.
not get him. I don't know why things got dropped. I don't understand where they lost the hold of it. Because the day that Cassie Ventura, when she testified, that's when it was its greatest peak of interest, I think.
Yeah.
And everyone was, there were thousands of media outside the courtroom or the courthouse, and they were trying to just get a picture of her. She showed up to testify. She's very pregnant. And her now husband, I think he's her husband. I think they finally got married. Anyway, the father, her baby daddy was there. But she showed up, and I think that a pregnant woman testifying like that and what she had to testify about should have gotten greater compassion.
Yes, definitely.
And I don't know how they let the prosecution poke holes in her story where they couldn't go, she's a fucking captive.
Yes.
She's been Diddy's,
Right. And that's the whole thing, is because there is the speculation that with the prosecutors, that there had been behind the scenes bargaining.
Yes.
Because they dropped the arson
Yeah.
and they dropped the kidnapping before the closing argument.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No.
I don't get it. And I think it confused the jury as well. And, there were rumors of jury tampering as well going in.
Yeah.
So there's just a lot of jackalopes here. A lot of jackalopes.
Many. Yeah.
And the sigh that he exhaled when he was found not guilty of the more serious charges,
right,
to me just proves that he was not expecting to get away with this.
Yeah. And to get off as well as he did, and his defense team, it took less than 30 minutes to present their case and refute all the charges.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, you know why
they didn't call any witnesses?
They didn't call any witnesses because they don't have anyone who can say anything good to defend him. So all they could do was poke holes in the prosecution's witnesses.
Oh.
So they were just like we're going to get away with this. We're just going to say we got nothing and leave. And hopefully you might forget about everything you just heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, man. I mean, some of the other conspiracy theories that came out of this, of course, now Diddy and others on his side were claiming that the media was really making like the freak offs way bigger situation than they really were. They were even talking about like altered images from the freak offs, AI created stuff.
It's his videos.
Now, did you hear about the free puff movement?
Yes. Yes.
So where supporters wore shirts that were demanding Diddy's freedom, and they were wearing the free puff shirts, and supposedly they were getting paid $20 an hour
to stand outside
the courthouse. And then, of course, you can't always leave out Kanye,
right?
Because he had to give his opinion. And I mean, he suggested that Hollywood elites were orchestrating this whole thing and doing a smear campaign for Diddy. So he can't leave anything alone.
So, just the things that I know about record companies and the shit that they get away with. Let's just start here. So, just the things that I know happen.
Yeah.
This is that on steroids, but all of these things that were brought up happen
Yeah.
at record company things,
Right.
at record company events.
Mm-hmm.
And he took it further. It doesn't take that far of a leap to understand what Diddy could do is bring down the whole record industry with this bullshit
Oh, yes.
that's happened. And he probably should bring it fucking down. Let's talk about David Geffen and all of these guys that started it, because I think David Geffen was one of the first people that started these little freak off things. And Diddy's like, you got a great idea. I'm gonna fucking
let's run with it.
Let's turn it up, and I'm gonna get a hype guy, and we're good.
Yeah, you got one bottle of lube. I'm gonna order 1,000.
I'm gonna have all the lube. And
exactly.
Yeah. So, that's why I believe that it's true.
Yeah,
because I already know that it's happening in a lesser. It's not quite as freak off. It's maybe kind of just jerk offs, right? So
yeah.
But and the drugging and all that stuff. So if you're on a record label, you get free drugs. Let's just freaking call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying anything about black people. But it is true. You get drugs.
Yeah.
It happened to the Toadies.
Wow.
People show up and bring you drugs. That you do not pay for them.
Yeah. And what do you think is the point behind all that? Is it just their way of doing the stereotype of musicians love drugs?
I don't know. I don't know. Like I gotta be careful how I say this.
Yeah.
But one of the people that followed us around and brought all the drugs for us was government affiliated.
Shit. Ooh,
yeah.
Damn.
So,
yeah.
I don't know how deep everything goes.
The music roots are all buried in all different soils.
And, no telling how much, I called it Cocaine Mountain.
Yeah.
Was worth. But I walked into our dressing room, and that person had brought a coffee table full of cocaine. It was a little, the mashed potato mountain that they make in Close Encounters?
Yeah.
It was that size.
Holy
of cocaine.
Shit. No.
How much is that worth?
Oh my.
That's a lot of money.
God, that's a shit ton.
And it was.
That's anthill size.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is like, anyway. So none of this is.
Yeah.
None of this is too far of a stretch to go, yeah, that could happen.
Right.
Right.
No. We've learned through all these episodes and things like that don't presume that it's too crazy to be fake.
Right. Because we were nobodies. We were a pimple on P. Diddy's sex toy butt that he bought from
on
Amazon.
His Amazon ass. Yeah.
And we got that. Right? So think about the big stars, what happens there. Yeah. So all of this is, I'm going to say right now, all of this is probably 100% true.
Yeah.
The only reason why nothing came out is because the big stars, the big people that were in the videotapes and stuff, don't have balls to come out and say that they were drugged and fucked in the butt.
No. Oh, they'll keep that hush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it even hits in Dallas because the TJ Potter from Potter's House, the minister.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was supposed to be on there.
Yeah. Getting it.
And see, and then he had that heart attack, quote unquote, and then stepped down.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah. Just in case it all came out. But there are so many people in the music industry and in Hollywood that are heavily sighing right now. We dodged that bullet.
Right. Now, you did realize, too, that Diddy is countersuing.
Yes. Jesus Christ, man.
To be found guilty on some things. And then he's going after the media, suing them for over conspiracy-laden reporting. especially around the claims tied to Kim Porter's alleged memoir.
Yeah.
And then there's a Peacock documentary that likened him to a serial predator.
Yeah. He
And
is.
I know.
He
And then
is.
to
The
sue
Kim
for
Porter
that.
thing, we haven't even touched on that.
Yeah.
Kim Porter's death is allegedly somehow tied to Diddy.
Oh, shit.
And there's a lot of people that were very loud about that one.
Right.
Is it a conspiracy theory? Right now it is.
Yeah.
But did it probably happen? I don't know. That's kind of, it's, is it at all just a giant coincidence? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
yeah.
But here's another jackalope that's entering the room that's weird that happened after the trial.
Yeah.
So Maureen Comey was the lead federal prosecutor. She was fired after the verdict.
Yeah.
Federal prosecutors usually do not get fired in the middle of the year. In the middle of the year and stuff.
Yeah.
So but here's the funny thing. She had worked on the Jeffrey Epstein trial and the Ghislaine Maxwell trial. So she worked on 2 other sex trafficking cases.
Right.
She was not given a reason for her termination. She still is, to this day, has not been given a reason. And she's been very loud about it. And the biggest jackalope ever is her father's James Comey, the former FBI director who was fired by Trump during the first term.
Yes. Yeah.
So she's got some lineage there with
damn
some stuff.
Yep.
So I'm not going to get political about this, but I will get into the conspiracy of sex offenders and pedos are being protected.
Yeah. Oh, you can't help but think.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it's too far of a stretch to say that Miss Comey kind of got a slap on the wrist by getting fired. So they're like, hey, you overstepped and you're not going to go after sex offenders anymore. So she went after the 2 big fish.
Yeah.
And Ghislaine was in jail. Well, now she got moved to a Texas. Hey, if you want to get out and have brunch, you can have brunch. You know that? Yeah, she can leave.
Wow. Really?
I'm exaggerating by saying she can have brunch. But yeah, she didn't have to stay in jail during the day. She can leave if she wants.
Shit.
And then go back to jail at night.
Holy. That's the kind of jail I want to be in if I had to go to jail.
I'm going to go out and do some wilding.
Yeah.
Have some brunch. No, there's stipulations to her being able to get out. It's not brunch and stuff, but still.
No, just the fact that it's that lenient.
Yeah, she's in a white collar prison in Texas, and it figures Texans has white collar prisons here.
Damn.
It's for all of the Texas politicians.
No.
But I find that to be an interesting
that really is
end cap to this whole thing.
That's a jackalope right now.
So is there something there?
I don't know. There could be. I mean, look at all this.
There's too many sex offenders that are getting away with shit.
Oh, yeah. Now, have you heard that Diddy might be doing the whole Kim Kardashian thing where he might go to law school?
Jesus.
Because of his experience, they are speculating that he is thinking about doing a crusade, going to law school.
What university is he going to go to?
Well, online, I'm sure.
So he's going to get a Liberty University ribbon of achievement.
Liberty. Yeah. Just get something to
it's
be
not
able
even
to,
like a plaque for the wall and a graduation certificate. It's a ribbon, a participation ribbon.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy. Yeah. He's a good businessman. I will give him that. So,
well, is there any chance of him coming back?
Yeah.
You think so?
100%.
Yeah. I mean, and look at that. If he did that kind of thing, then that's just reinforcing the positive about him. He's got his supporters already. the
Yeah,
comeback.
he's going to
could
come back
be-
and be more gangster than ever.
Mm,
I should say gangsta. Because now he's got super cred, right?
right.
The man was fucking with him,
Yeah.
and
He beat the big Fed charges.
right.
And
the man's after, trying to keep him down. Yeah, so now he's got material, he's got content, and he's
Yeah.
gonna be gangster rapper now.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
but
So-
the one thing that I was thinking about this whole time is God dang it. Now why can't I think of his name now? Bill Cosby.
yeah.
Bill Cosby is still in jail, right?
Yeah.
For-
for the roofing.
For spiking
And-
people's
yeah.
drinks.
Mhm.
And it was far less people
Right.
than Diddy.
Yeah.
Why is Bill Cosby still in jail? And Diddy is out here
See?
going, got lube.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. There were no guns
right.
next to Bill Cosby's
Bill
stuff.
Cosby-
He didn't burn
Right.
Theo's car.
Right. And it
Yeah.
happened. It happened a long time ago when they pulled it forward and they're going, you did this. We got proof or enough proof, and you're going to jail for a very long time, probably the rest of your life. And Diddy, they have way more evidence. It's giant piles of evidence,
Yeah.
more people, more drugs, more
Mhm.
gunplay, and all this other shit, and trafficking across state lines. Bill Cosby's roofing someone in a bar,
Yeah.
and he's got more time than Diddy?
Yeah. Well, and think about this too. If maybe this had happened to Bill Cosby during the height of the Cosby Show,
Yeah.
it would have
You
been
think
a
he
lot
would've
less
skated?
lenient. Now, the other thing too is when it happened to Bill Cosby, the Me Too movement was huge. They were getting all those shits that
Got Harvey Weinstein
pulled stuff. Matt Lauer, even from the Today
Oh,
Show.
yeah.
They were getting everyone. So this leads me to then also think now the Me Too movement has kind of fallen away, because where are they during all this?
I don't know.
It's like there's so much hush involved.
Yeah. It's weird how quiet
That
everything has been around all of
that
this.
describes everything perfectly. It's
Right.
been quiet.
Yeah. And there should be a lot more loudness happening. Even
Right.
for Bill Cosby, man, that was like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it. Is
No.
it because people are afraid?
It's
I'm wondering. I don't think people were afraid of Bill Cosby.
no.
I don't think people were afraid of Harvey Weinstein
No.
or Chris Lauer.
Agreed.
Even though Chris Lauer's not in jail, he just lost his job.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think people are afraid of Diddy, which is why, I think the RICO charges should have
Right.
stuck.
But it's also Diddy and all the higher ups that are involved in
Yeah.
this.
Diddy's not the only
This
one.
impacts
a
yeah,
lot.
so many different aspects of everything.
People with a lot of money made this happen.
yeah.
Now I sound like a conspiracy theorist, but come on, people.
yeah.
It's kind of easy to see
Yeah.
with the Jeffrey Epstein and the Ghislaine Maxwell. If you just take that. Don't even look at Diddy.
Right.
Because Diddy put him over here to the side, and he got a, he's not even going to get,
Yeah.
he might get time served for crying out loud.
Oh, I would not be surprised.
He might walk.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's funny because there was a thing that said outside the courtroom that Diddy's family, including his son Christian, that were out there showing support. And then one of the celebratory quotes that they said while out there on the steps, "We're so happy, Pops is coming home."
yeah.
Oh God.
I heard that one too, and I'm just like,
Yes.
"Good Lord, man."
Oh, damn.
And his son is in on this too. Remember where they caught his son trying to hide some shit, and Diddy from
Oh.
jail was trying to speak in code. Oh, I forgot to pull that up. I should have pulled that up.
Yeah.
Was speaking in code, telling him to hide some shit.
Oh, yeah. Diddy
Okay,
be like,
if you're
okay.
worried, you're arrested, and FBI hasn't totally raided your place, and you're telling your son to hide some shit
Yeah.
and speaking in code, then
Oh.
anyway, I think more
Uh,
will come of this
yeah,
later. I really
yeah.
do. But right now, until the 3rd of October, um, I'm just gonna think that Diddy got away with it,
Oh, he did. There was so much that could have come from this. And like you said, it's quiet.
right? Yeah,
But
it's way
oh
too
my God.
quiet.
We will say it right now. I bet he's getting time served and he's out.
Yep, I think so as well.
Yeah.
Now, or if he does have to serve any time, it's gonna be, just an easy amount of time, like maybe a few months.
30 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be a whole lot. I think he's gonna pretty much walk.
Oh, yeah.
And he knows it. And guess what? I think he's gonna win some lawsuits afterwards,
Yeah.
which it scares the shit out of me,
Oh, shit. Yeah.
especially if he goes after Cassie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I think he's yeah.
Yeah.
Jaguar Wright and some of those other
Mhm.
people that were very loud
Yeah.
talking about some of the stuff that happened and they witnessed. I think he's gonna go after them. But anyway,
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Nope. Diddy will be home by Thanksgiving.
Right?
I say it now.
And we're gonna give that a Lone Star salute. That gets
one big ass star.
one
Yeah.
giant
Yeah. So
starfish butthole.
Yep. Now we can only hope the Kazoo could make things better. The Kazoo could have prosecuted this
The
situation
Kazoo
better
can
than.
lead the way.
Yeah. I mean, it would lead the march
Right.
to fix all this. But no, I'm sure the Kazoo's being suppressed.
So we found a couple of
Yes.
1-star reviews of
Going back.
lube.
Yeah, going back and see, there are brains working the same way again. You and
We both found
we
lube.
both went to Amazon. We both looked up sex stuff, and we both ended up having 1-star reviews of
For
lube. And they're both warming.
Right. And they're two different products. So
They are.
don't buy this lube. I'll go first.
Okay, go first.
So this lube is called Flesh Lube Fire.
Whoa.
Flesh Lube.
Okay.
And Gabriel wrote this. And I wonder if that's his real name. And why would you put that on Amazon for lube or any other
Mm.
sex thing? Everyone's putting their names. They're not even anonymous.
No.
Anyway, Gabriel goes on to say, "Do not buy!" ! All in capital letters. He meant this shit.
Oh.
New ingredients are bad. And he goes on to say, "We've been using this lube for many years and never had any issues, but they have clearly changed the ingredients. I've kept the old bottle and checked with the new one, and definitely this one has other ingredients.
Mm.
This one stings really bad. There's no warm or even hot feeling. It's just stinging / burning.
Well,
Even after
stinging is warm.
I know, right? Even after washing it off, it's still extremely painful for both male and female.
Ooh.
Do not buy."
The chemicals in your KY, you got to worry about
What's
that.
in it? Cayenne?
I know. Red pepper.
I know.
Some voodoo.
Fire ants?
Yeah. Oh, or just cinnamon flavored.
Ooh,
Oh,
I didn't drink it. It's like Goldschlager.
There you go.
Oh, peppermint. What are the schnapps?
Peppermint schnapps.
We used to get the cinnamon schnapps. Remember
Oh,
that?
shit.
Tastes
Yeah.
cinnamony.
Oh, it was good.
Delicious.
Yeah. Little fireball. This one is about the KY brand warming jelly. So, the review is by Pippi.
Hey, Pip. Oh,
Pippi.
long stocking?
It
I know
could
her.
be our short stocking. Yeah. Gave me a UTI, does not insert inside and has an awful taste. So that's the title.
Mm.
But the Pippi goes on to say, "I'm really upset right now. I haven't got a UTI in a while and have really been careful. I felt a bit weird after I put this on something, and inserted it. Didn't give details. I put this on something and inserted it inside me, but I cleaned off and didn't question. Woke up the next few hours feeling a UTI coming. I've been using flushes for when I feel like I'm getting one, and drinking a crap ton of water. Yeah, that didn't work this time. I'm now booking an appointment at urgent care as I'm in pain right now and very uncomfortable.
I hope she brings the evidence into dinner. Like in one hand, she's got a dildo. The other hand, she's got the lube.
Yes, and walking funny like she's bow-legged. She goes on to say, interestingly, also, this is the worst taste ever. So I don't know what all she was doing with this, but it tastes exactly like when you lick an envelope. What the hell is in this stuff? I've bought KY products before. I thought this was a water-based lube too. Nope, it's gel. Please stay away from it. I would greatly appreciate a refund as it's very rare for me to give a 1-star review for anything. 12 people found that review help.
I wonder if she got a refund.
I would hope so. I mean, because there's always the cost of just having to be seen at the urgent care.
So, right.
Yeah.
And walking in and having to share that.
Yeah.
Does this taste funny? It's a dildo.
I've got it right here.
Like, does this taste funny? It tastes funny. Like, smell this.
Taste this. Taste this. Yeah.
Yuck.
Oh, so
I don't like it.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, poor Pippi didn't have a happy ending, but
Well, I think she did.
Well,
And then it just got unhappy
it's the
later.
aftermath. Yeah.
'Cause
Maybe so.
It was so it was happy enough so she tasted it. I'm still making a face, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, I mean, it tasted like an envelope. So,
Um,
and envelopes aren't bad.
so you're right. They're not that bad. They're sticky though.
Well, true.
Made
And
to be
then you get a
sticky.
paper cut if you lick it wrong.
Yeah.
Ugh. But-
Don't fuck an envelope.
Or a tongue cut. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't fuck an envelope.
So everything that we just said about Diddy, it's mixed with our opinions and some facts. So anything that we said, it's just our opinions.
And like with sex toys, it was an anticlimactic situation.
Right.
This whole court hearing. I mean, there's going to be, like you said, a lot that's going to come out of this, hopefully,
Right.
later
Except,
down the road.
You know what is more climactic? The little eggs that you insert and then you give someone a remote control.
Oh.
I have a friend who did this.
Oh, really? Like,
Yes, someone you know.
went out to eat?
They went out to eat and she had those inserted
Yeah.
and he hit the tin
Yeah.
and she falls down immediately to her knees. Walk into the table at
How
dinner.
long ago was this?
Not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I have my suspicion.
Yeah, we'll talk off air.
Okay.
And you guys can, you know
Huh.
who you are. You listen.
Yeah.
That's why we're not going to say your name. But we think it's awesome.
Oh, that's great.
It's as good as Training on the Bike story.
And I thought it was how good the food was as she fell on the floor.
I know.
Huh?
No, it was walking back to the table. Boom. done.
Boom.
And my knees hurt. So, take everything with a grain of salt,
Yeah.
make your own conclusions.
Yeah.
But there's a whole lot, I think, was not uncovered in all of this.
Yeah.
And it just, like I said, it feels too quiet.
Very quiet.
what
Everything
happened.
was squashed.
Yes.
Everything was just leading up to this amazing
Because it was
trial.
super, super loud beforehand. And then it was all like,
Yes.
there was just a bunch of lube. That's it. Nothing to see here, people.
Yeah.
So much lube.
Lube and guns
And,
and video
right.
and receipts for
I didn't see
sex
enough
workers.
videos. I don't want some of them to leak. I want to see some of them.
Yeah. No.
Am I wrong?
No.
I want to see like Kevin Hart all googly eyed walking through and it's like with the JD Potter or something,
Yeah.
like something weird. We're going, Kevin Hart with the minister? Weird. Right. I just want to see how they were pairing up.
Right.
Like how did they pick each other and stuff? Or
Oh.
did they? Did
Oh.
Diddy like,
Did they have communion before they started?
oh my God,
Yeah.
wouldn't that let's start a sex club, Charles. we were going to have the baptism thing. It kind of goes
Yeah.
hand in hand.
And you can
know.
have a confessional before or after.
Right.
It just
That way
depends on
you're
how
for-
you feel.
And then if we ever get prosecuted, we can say it's religion
Yes.
and-
Tax breaks.
and it was consensual with God.
Yeah.
They went into the confessional.
Oh my God. With a hot
Right.
dog water baptism.
Right. We can mesh all of them. Tax deductible. I mean,
Amen to
actually
that.
not taxable. Right?
Uh-huh. You're
Churches
right.
aren't taxed.
You're right.
Anything we do needs to be
Yeah.
church.
Okay.
So welcome to the Jackalope Tales Church.
Tax
Everybody.
deductible. We'll be able to have the all beef hot dogs.
Right.
We write it off. Okay.
We're your ministers, Reverend Charles and Reverend Lisa.
Oh, that does have a nice
Right?
ring. Yeah.
Right.
We'll have to come up with collars and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
Shock collars.
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Yeah, we got off the rails again. We're sorry.
Here we go.
Thank you so much for listening. Please follow the links in our show notes to find us on all the socials.
Oh, yes. I mean, I know you're loving this stuff, so be sure to like, subscribe, rate, leave us reviews, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you get your podcast.
Get some merch. We got some jackalope stuff. Some
Oh, yes.
get
The
a
hats are
t-shirt.
cool, all
shirts
that
are
stuff.
awesome.
Man, express your love for
Right.
the lope.
Right. Join our cult
Yeah.
and join us next time as we question, is it real or is it a jackalope tale?
Mhm. We can't be quiet on this. We've got to always be talking. We ain't going to have any quiet trial.
We don't have quiet time.
No.
It doesn't happen.
You just get put in the corner.
And I'm
but-
still,
And then you're still
it
angry.
echoes out
You're
of that
still-
corner. It's just like I'm talking to the corner. It's like,
Yeah, you're still yelling and kicking the wall. But hey, that's what makes the attitude work.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And thinking about what I can do with a hot dog. How much money
Yeah.
can we make with single
Yeah.
hot dogs?
Yeah, yeah. Reverend Lisa was bad again, so we had to put her in the corner.
You can buy the little tiny wieners, the deli wieners.
Oh.
Yeah, for little sins. It was just a little lie. It was a little lie. So here's a tiny
Right.
little bag of wieners.
Yeah, and then you count your anal beads.
What are those wieners called? Little
Your
smokies?
confessional.
Little
Yeah.
smokies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little smokies for tiny little lies.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh. Wasn't there a John Waters movie where anal beads were used as a rosary?
Yes.
Because there was.
So many anal beads so little time.
Oh, makes me want to fall on the floor at a restaurant. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.